Tip number 4, capture their gesture quickly. Fill in the blanks later. So you can refer back to how they look, how they're dressed, how their hair is, but you're on your own unless they're sitting still the whole time. People are going to be moving all the time. I like to get a really fine line as the quick gesture. And then after that, it's mostly from my imagination. And you can see me doing this exact technique in these past 2 drawings. I'm drawing such a quick gestural line. I'm really getting the line of action. And then I'm going back over it with, a heavier hand, and I'm looking up to see, what they look like, what their personality looks like, their shapes, their proportions, their hair, what they're wearing. But people don't stay still, this isn't life drawing in a paid environment. People are moving all the time. By doing this, I'm not locked into their realistic proportions. I'm kind of interpreting as I want to and exaggerating where I want to and not allowing my observation to hinder me. Tip number 5, plant their feet on the ground firmly. Drawing with perspective is key to make your figures look grounded and believable. Pay attention to how their feet are positioned and draw the ground they're standing on. Adding environmental contexts like they're sitting on a chair or on a bench helps place the person in a realistic setting. I love giving them environmental context. I feel like it fills out the composition of the page and less like they're just floating in the middle of my sketchbook. So sometimes I'll use perspective lines on the ground to give that little indication of context. So for this drawing in particular, I draw the cobblestone in perspective. I think that helps plant her on the ground. If somebody is sitting at a table, when I like the drawing, I'm going to add background things like a plant behind them or the window behind them. Or my favorite is when I can't really fully see them because they're blocked by a chair in the foreground. And I love putting that in. I think that it adds so much interest to the composition. And it also helps ground the character, show that this is a real person in a real environment. And I'm not fabricating this. There's something really honest about having a bunch of junk in front of people.